Alright, let's talk about sports. Sometimes sports can be straight up weird. I'm talking about the rules. Buried deep within the rule books are these little oddities. Today we're diving into the world of bizarre sports rules, exploring 7 of the strangest regulations that actually exist. From soccer to chess to even elephant polo, we're uncovering the stories behind these rules and why they exist. Buckle up, sports fans, because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's kick things off with soccer. Picture this. A player scores a crucial goal and rips off his jersey in celebration. But FIFA, the international governing body of soccer, sees this as unsporting behavior and can result in a yellow card. Apparently, running around shirtless is a bridge too far when it comes to celebrating. Maybe they're worried about players catching a cold or something. Whatever the reason, this rule remains one of the most baffling in all of sports. From soccer, we journey to the cerebral realm of chess. Chess has its own set of strange rules, none more peculiar than the touch move rule. Imagine this. You're locked in a battle of wits, and you accidentally brush your finger against a piece you had no intention of moving. In professional chess, if you touch a piece, you are obligated to move it, even if it means putting yourself at a disadvantage. This seemingly minor slip-up can have dire consequences. Alright, hockey fans, lace up your skates because we're delving into the icy world of professional hockey and its curious relationship with facial hair. For years, there was an unwritten rule in the NHL that players had to be clean-shaven to maintain a certain image of professionalism. Can you imagine the uproar if they tried to enforce that rule today? Playoff beards are practically a religious experience in the hockey world. Thankfully, times have changed and the NHL has relaxed its stance on facial hair. Tennis, the sport of grace, power, and apparently strategic grunting. Some tennis tournaments have implemented rules to regulate the volume and intensity of player grunts. Apparently, some players grunt so loudly when they hit the ball that it can be distracting to their opponents. Tennis is a game of focus and precision, and any little distraction can throw you off your game. The idea that there are actual rules about how loudly you're allowed to grunt while playing tennis is just, well, it's pretty hilarious. Golf. A game of precision, patience, and occasionally battling the forces of nature. In the world of golf, even the most insignificant-seeming objects can spell disaster for an unsuspecting player. Picture this. A gust of wind sends a rogue leaf fluttering across the fairway, colliding with your perfectly struck ball, sending it veering wildly off course. According to the rules of golf, if your ball is deflected by a loose impediment like a leaf, you are not allowed to replay the shot. You have to take the result no matter how unfair it may seem. Next up, we're stepping onto the diamond for a story of baseball pine tar and one of the most controversial rules in MLB history. Pine tar is a sticky substance that players apply to the handles of their bats to improve their grip. The MLB has a specific rule about how much pine tar a player can have on their bat. In 1983, George Brett hit a go-ahead home run, only to have it nullified because the umpires determined that he had too much pine tar on his bat. The incident sparked a huge controversy, with fans and players alike debating the merits of the rule. And now, for the grand finale, we journey to the exotic world of elephant polo. Imagine this. You're on the back of a majestic elephant, charging across the field towards the goal. But then, disaster strikes. Your elephant is sluggish and not cut out for the high-stakes world of elephant polo. In elephant polo, you are not allowed to switch elephants mid-game. You are stuck with your chosen elephant, for better or for worse. So, there you have it, folks. 7 of the weirdest, wildest, most head-scratching sports rules from around the globe. These rules remind us that even in the world of sports, there's always room for a little bit of weirdness. Sometimes, we need a little bit of absurdity to keep things interesting. So, which of these rules surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more crazy sports content, and share this video with your friends. See you in the next one. Stay weird, stay curious.